Here we are with day number 9. Now, I think we're going to take a minute before we go over to the shed for the outer room. I think what we'll do first... Oh, foundation! See? Does not reset each day. Wow. Okay, so creating a foundation will already make sure that room's there. Now, I wish I had the foundation over here, but it's good to know that that's what the foundation does. So before we move over to the outer room, I'm going to go off to the right-hand side and maybe the left-hand side, and then we'll go to the outer room to know what we want to choose. Because I've noticed I would often pass the entrance room anyways. Ooh, okay, let's get the mail room. Let's see what we got. Package has been delivered. Brass compass, sleeping mask, and 2 keys. Wow, that's great. So I guess it's just an assortment of items that we won't get until the next time around. Since we have the sleeping mask, the bedroom... Oh, what is this? Coupon book? A discount coupon book. Save 1 coin on each purchase you make in the estate. Wow, that's great. Since we have the sleeping masks, that means the power of the bedrooms are going to be much better. So we should take that to our advantage as well. I'm going to choose hallway, even though... You know what? No, let's choose pantry. And then hopefully we can swing around back to the corner here. Just like in that guide that said in the book that we read. Okay, can't use storeroom. Ooh, we can do parlor. Now, the bad thing about parlor is it's going to swing us back over to the entrance hall. But we do get 3 gems, so that's pretty nice. We just have to make sure we solve this properly, so let's give this a shot. The gems are in a black box. Gems are in the black box, okay? The gems are in a box with a statement. That's okay. And that's a lie. Or that's not. Okay. The gems are in a box with a statement. If that's true, it's either in this box or in this box. The gems are in the black box. If this is true and that's a lie... If this is true, the gems are in the black box. And this is a lie. The gems are in a box with a statement. No, this would make this true then. If this is true. This would make this true. Because this is a box with a statement. So that means this is true and that's a lie. The gems are in a box with a statement. So this is true. It's the blue box. Yeah, yes. Oh my gosh. For a moment there, I thought I was wrong. All right, let's go in here. We want to get something... The den would be good, but... Oh man, I really would want something that gives me access back to the entrance hall. But we're going to go with den. And before we do that, I'm going to go back outside. And we're going to go to the outer room. Unfortunately, what I wanted to do was to get into these corner rooms. But I blocked both sides off. So now we're going to take our walk out. All the way to the outer room, and we're going to see what we can do there. Now we have 4 coins. We could use all 4 coins for the shrine if the shrine comes up. Let's see what we have. Oh, root cellar. Rooms in your house will more likely be contained dig spots today. Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of diamonds, and shelter protects you from negative effects of the next 3 rooms drafted. Now we don't have a shovel, so I can't depend on root cellar just yet, but let's give shelter a shot. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, it just goes all the way down. Is anything here? Nope. Nothing's in there. Ooh, there's a computer here. Oh, time lock safe? I don't want to open that yet. It's time locked. So it makes me wonder if it'll activate or something. Anyways, let's take a look at the computer first. Bomb shelter. Time lock safe. Radiation monitor. Can I log into the network? Password accepted. Connecting to network. Bing bong boop. Staff services, remote terminal access. Can I do this? No, they're all offline right now. Can I get to the electronic mail? Okay, via the terminal. Oh my gosh, no! That one time that we got into the office, we could have gotten to the electronic mail. We messed up there. Data transfers. Currently unavailable. Okay, let's log out. We're actually going to go back in. I want to go into the timed lock and see what that's about. Oh, radiation monitor. Measurement with radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. The regions are often spiked by the experiments conducted in the laboratory. So I suppose the shelter is connected to having a laboratory set up. And laboratories requires the power, I believe. If reading is 12 USV or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically lock. Whoa. Okay, well that looks pretty safe. Yeah, all right. What about time lock safe? Can be accessed by setting an unlocked date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open. Wait, what's today? I don't know what the date is. Must be at least 1 hour in advance. I forgot what the day is. Darn. What is the day? It doesn't tell you. There's somewhere that I think tells you the date. I just don't remember where. Let's try this. Oh, that's, oh no, I messed up. That's like a whole, however long that is. I think I messed up the time lock. Set unlock date. Nope, I can change it, but because I don't know what date it is, I have to find out what date the today is. All right, well, it's been 9 days. Oh, you know what? Maybe if I look at the letter in the mailbox, that was the day that my dad sent me the letter, and I think it's dated. If I can get that and add the amount of days that I've been here, that should give me the day. And then if I look at, oh, I don't know what time it is right now, but oh, it's right there. It is 9:50, so maybe our days start at 8. Does it actually? Is there any other indication of what time it is now? Maybe our days start at 8 or 9, and if that's the case, then I could. There's a clock right here too. Oh wait, does it tell us? No. And maybe I could just set it at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. Oh yeah, the mail rooms are here. Nope, it does not give us a date stamp. All right, well, does anything else give us a date stamp? All we know is the date that the staff were let go, but we don't know how much time. We don't know how much more time that was before I got in here. I think that was March 8th. March 8th. Man, that's a big mystery right there. Okay, let's see what we got here. So we have a den. We can go to the east and north. Let's go to the east. And oh, this is security. I wonder if we enter security, if there's something that'll give us a date. Also, boat and bat. Sorry, that's not a boat. Bath. Bat and bath. That's one. I'm going to write down in my notes. We see security room images is bath and bat. So H is one of them. Let me write down H. Where is this? I wonder if those change according to the room position. So this is if we do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, going upwards. So actually, we just do X and Y's, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. So we have 3 by 2. 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, that's 4. 4 and 2. So 1, 2. That's a bat and bath, which is it equals H. So we can write down H here. Yep. All right. I said here to like you know what I was talking about. I just wrote it on my notes here on my computer. That's the time. Does anywhere here tell me the date? Let's take a look again. Oh, there's 1 gem and 1 trunk and 1 car keys. Currently in the house? What? How did I miss those? Okay, we're gonna have to go back. That's kind of crazy that we missed all that. We missed the car keys already? Keycard system. Log into network. Swan song. Connecting to network. Where's the trunk? How are we missing the trunk? I don't even think we got to past punch in and punch out. As of November 4th, all work has been suspended. So November 4th, work suspended. Request schedule change. Nope. Special orders. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna place a special order. Let's do a shovel. That'll go to the commissary. Oh yeah, I did running shoes a long time ago, I think. That's probably why the running shoes were there. Alright, let's log out. So that didn't give us a date, but we get a little bit more of an idea. Ooh, okay, you see this? I think that's a power. I think that's a power thing. So security rooms will allow power to go from here to up there and down there. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so it's saying that we're missing the car keys, or it's saying that there's a gem right here. How did I just walk by that and not pick it up? And a trunk. And we have 2 keys, so let's use one of them. Dice and coins. Where did I leave the car keys, though? Oh, right here. Yep, I should always take a look over there. I've seen car keys there before. Okay. Well, now that we've entered the den again, let's go up north, see what we can do. We can do guest bedroom. We can use kitchen, but that's going to require another gem here. Let's redraw. Ooh, secret passage. Or a closet for 2 more items, and hopefully that'll give us something into security. Let's do secret passage. I'm gonna go into a green room. Let's see which one this leads into. Ooh, aquarium is every color. Oh wait, okay, cloister. Yeah, we're gonna do cloister. Special cost bypassed. Yep, we're gonna do cloister. Oh man, wish I had a shovel here. That's a door, that's a door, and that's a door. It's just a four-way doorway. Four-way doorway. A four-way door with a green center. Do observatory, we do bedroom. Let's do observatory so we can get 2 more. We are really on the center of this map here. We're just stuck in the center here. All right, so we have... Oh, okay. Apples are extra delicious today. Yeah. That's 7. Okay. Oh, what is 8? I wonder what 8's going to have. Ooh, a key. A key. Let's go up north more. Well, it's locked. All right. Commissary, items for sale. This counts as 2 bedrooms. Oh, and we have the sleeping mask, so that's actually going to help us a lot. Let's do that one. Because I was worried we were going to have to run out of steps. Yep, so sleeping mask counts twice, which is great. Okay, so we've already read all that. Ooh, 2 gems. Anything else? Nope, I think that's it. Can I get this flashlight? Nope. Camp Colonel. Okay, let's get out of here. Whoa. Yep, let's get out of here. Yeah, that did lock us out, but we do have these 2 points, and we also have the point above security. So hopefully this does not require a key. Yes, it does not. When you've drafted a bedroom, gain 5 more steps. Oh, gain plus... Oh, wow, okay. Plus 1 for each bedroom in your house. We have only 1 bedroom, so let's not do that. Let's do nursery. So that way we get even more steps. Okay, this is where the bed was. Ooh, a key. Nice. And that seems to be it for this room. We are not struggling for... Okay, I think the best thing to do would actually be passageway here. Yeah, let's do that. That way we can get to the security room. Oh no. Oh no. We can't get to the security room because it's powered. Okay. Ooh, boy. Oh my gosh, walk-in closet. Oh, we don't have anything left. No. All right. We could also just go to normal closet. But I want to make sure we can move around. So we're going to choose this one. And we'll get 2. And we have even more bedroom space. Nice. So we can definitely walk around if anything. Ooh, drawing room. Oh, we don't have any. All right, let's do one more roll here. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, you know what? Let's do closet. Okay, we got a key. Nice. And we have a gem. Wait, that was a silver key. That wasn't just a regular key. Look at that. The silver key. Oh. Wait. Locking a door with a silver key will lead to a room with many doors. Interesting. But we only have 1 key, so... Oh, okay. Oof. Oh no. We're gonna lock ourselves out. We need something to go beyond here. No, we need something to go beyond. Okay, dark room. We can do that. Or we could just call it a day for today and freeze our stuff, freeze our assets. and then we can use them tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'll do that, actually. I'm not really confident we'll be able to move too much today. So let's go into freezer. We're gonna freeze our stuff. And the temperature's not changing because we actually don't have access to the furnace. Yeah. Oh, okay. Here's another image thing here. Okay, so it's a chart and what I assume is a cart. Chart and cart. Let's see. Oops. Sorry. Chart and cart. Right? That looks like a cart. Like a mining cart. And that's a chart. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 by 5 is a chart and cart, which also makes it an H. I'm going to write that down on my drawing pad here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is an H. We should probably track back. Now that we're kind of basically done with this day, I'm going to go back around and take a look at all the rooms one more time to look for any of those clues. Let's see. Are there any clues in here? Kind of sad that we had so many steps recovered, but we can't use them. Okay, nothing. We can still go into the utility, or sorry, we can still go into the security room. Anything in here? No, it does not look like anything's up here. Is there anything in here? Nope. Nope. Okay. I mean, that's a cot. And that's a trench coat. Oh, wait. Paintings comes in doubles, right? So that's what it is. It's these drawings. That's a cot and that's a coat. Okay, I got another one. All right. So coat and cot, which means the letter is A, and this is located in, where am I? 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 by 4. It's a coat and cot, which makes it A. Okay, so now I'm going to update that in my little drawing pad. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, A. I really hope this is consistent across maps. Okay, well, if that's the case, okay, that's one painting and that's another painting. That's a painting of a pilot. And that's a painting of a forest, a garden, trees, bushes. That looks like a pilot. Pilot, airplane, captain, pilot. Yeah, that's definitely a pilot. What would that be? Oh, well, let me write this down. Potentially, we are in 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 5. It is a pilot and force. Pilot. Pilot. Pilo. Pile. Plot. Oh! The plot of land. So the character or the letter is I. I'm going to write that one down. I. Okay. So we have these. What about this? Is there anything in this room? I don't think there's any in this room. Did I get the one in the nursery? It's a tiger and a fountain. Okay, this one was tricky, but I got it. This is tiger, and you removed the G, and now it is tier. T-I-E-R. So let's take a look at what room we're in. Let's take a look at what room we are in. We are in room number nursery, so that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 by 5. Honestly, it should be like here. 3, 5. And that is tiger tier. And that is a G. Okay, so let's take a look. We have this, and this. I don't think I can see anything in the closet. Do we have observatory? We have this observatory. That's an A. There's no pictures in here. Let's go into the passageway and see if we can see anything in there. So down, south, and east. This way. Nope. In the passageway, in this particular passageway, there is nothing. We can't go down. Do I have the boudoir area? No, I don't, actually. So let's go in there. Okay, so what do we have to work with? There should be 2 photos. That's an and that's a sand. It's an S. There we go. Alrighty. This one is located in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 by 4. It's going to go in here. 5, 4. That is sand and, which is an S. And let me draw that on my little map here. S. There. Now, out of curiosity, maybe we can see the photos in here. There is trees, and there's, yeah, there you go. I remember seeing that before. That's a tent, and that's a 10. So the letter is T. Wow. Okay, so that's good to know that even in closets we can see it. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 and 5. It's a tent and 10, which is T. And if we were to look at our notes, it's a T. Okay. So we have, let me compare my notes to here. It is IGHTAS. We don't have anything close to our passageway. I don't know if there's anything in the secret passage. We have H in the security room. We have F in the entrance hall. So we should look through parlor, den, pantry, and the mailroom. Let's go take a look now. We have 31 steps. I'm pretty sure I can't do anything else. Or I can't open up any other doors other than the security door. We gotta go this way. Oh, there is a photo here. Okay, so that looks like a road, and that looks like a rod. So there you go. That's the letter A. Let me write this one down. Which room are we in? It's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is road and rod, which makes it an A. Let's go into the den, see what we can find. There is a bridge and a bride. Ooh, okay. Bridge and bride, that's a G, I believe. So that's 3, 2. Bridge, bride, that is a G. Let's go into the parlor. And here are our 2. That's a stair and a star. And this is located in 2, 2. 2, 2. Stair, star is that is an I. There you go. And let me draw that in I. Let's check the pantry. Let's see. There should be. Aha, here it is. Hand and crowbar. Okay, well then. It's prayer beads, prayer, and prior? That's a stretch, but it could be. Let's see. So this is 2, 1. Prayer and prior. Is that even how you spell prior? I don't know. Prayer, beads, prayer beads, rosary, crowbar. Is prior a real word? I'm gonna have to look this up now. Yeah, it's just, yeah, that's what it is. You just pry things open, which is what a crowbar does. So I guess that's what it is. Okay. Well, let's check the entry hall. That's ace, a face, and an ace is F. That's a bit of a stretch, I guess, but whatever. I always think that's a queen and an ace, but that, I guess, yes, that makes sense. And now the mailroom. Oh, there's nothing in the mailroom. Interesting. Oh, no, there is. That's a safety pin and a tree. Pin and pine. There's a pine tree. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So that's pine and pin. That means it's a letter E. And we are at 4, 1. That's E. Safe. I think that would be safe. It, as, a, I, safe, fur. Safes? I don't know. Anyways. Yeah. Let's go back to the security room. We have everything else that we needed. Whoops, we can't go through that way. We've found everything else that we could in terms of the paintings, I believe. Let's take another look here. Yes, that is our current. There's nothing closer or passageway from what I can see, so I believe we have what we need. Let's go into the security room and see if we can go up here. Oh, yes, we can. I can't do that. I'm not going to grab the broken lever. I'm going to open up the dark room, which just leads to the passageway. It doesn't really do too much for us. Oh, the lights didn't go out. Huh. Why is that? I don't know. But I'm glad the lights didn't go out. But now we got to look for the 2 particular photos. And they're not photos, they're drawings. So that should help differentiate what we're looking for. Aha, here's a gem. Oh, it doesn't go up. Darn. Oh, here it is. Clock and a lock. Nice. This is in 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. And this clock, lock, that is equal to C. We're in 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. That's a C. All right. Well, we've gone through every room that we could. We've gotten what we can in terms of the code. I don't think shelter would have anything. It just says the letters are in here. So I believe that is all we can do today. I could check in. Well, no, I can't check in. I can't grab the lever. All right, well, that's it. Let's see what kind of room we got, or building we have. Cozy Inn, with just 4 bedrooms. Very small. Not too bad. Day 10, let's do this. The time starts at 7 o'clock. You can see on the big clock over there. It was 7 o'clock. And we'll verify the time as we walk into here. It is 7 o'clock. Yep, 6, 5, 6, 7, 7 o'clock. Let's take a left first. I'm going to do spare room. No, I'm going to do pantry. And looking at our thing, we do want to grab and we do want to go into the... Okay, let's double check this. Yeah, it's prayer and rosaries. But then again, it is the same room as well, so maybe that has to do something with it. Let's see. I'm going to choose a nook. Huh. I think I noticed that before. I don't think it's anything special. This should be an eye. So where are our... Yep, stars and stairs. Okay. So yeah, the same location, same paintings. Let's take this left here. We don't have whatever is in here. I really would like a... Yep, den works perfectly because we do want to go south. So let's grab our gem here. And then let's look to see what our painting is. That is a plane. And that is a plan. I'm probably a plan. So this is located in 1, 2. I'm going to just write that real quick. 1, 1, 2. Sorry, I already have that. I already have 1, 2. No, I don't. Here we go. 1, 2. And it is a plane and plan, so the letter is E. And I'm just going to scribble it right here. 1, 2. E. Excellent. That's perfect. Now we want to go south. So this is south. Oh, yes, that actually works perfect. I could have used the nursery, though, because we are early on in the stage. We would have been able to benefit from a lot of bedrooms having been made. But, oh well. We have what looks to be a... Oh, we got to look at it sideways. That's sand as well. Sand dunes, and that's a pudding. Okay. Dessert? Desert. There you go. It's desert and dessert. And I don't know which comes first because I think dessert is with 2 S's. Dessert and desert. The point being is that it is S, which makes sense because the last characters is AFE, which is safe. 8 safe. 8 something safe, I believe. Okay. That's excellent. We are coming up with some crazy stuff here. Let's see. Let's really focus on uncovering the mysteries of the paintings here. I think that'll be a great goal for us. We're going to go up. We're going to go up. Yeah, let's do this. We can corridor, we can do closet. I think we'll do chapel. It'll continue to allow us to look at all the different paintings available. There's not seem to be any gold there. Nope. So what paintings are available here? Or is there any paintings available in the chapel at all? Because it's all like these things. So maybe the chapel doesn't have paintings. Maybe not. But it does have a chess piece. Wait a minute. Chess piece? Was there always a chess piece there? I don't know, but now I want to write that down now. Let's do chess. Okay, it's similar as before. This is going to be 1, 3. 1, 3. And it's a white bishop. White bishop. Okay. Let's take note of all those chess pieces, because I have been seeing a lot of chess pieces, and maybe that has something to do with something. All right, so we have a spare bedroom. We have a garage, which would be nice to have more keys. So let's go do that. We don't have the car keys yet. We don't have power yet. Here are the paintings. It is a face and a car. Queen car? Card and car. That has to be it. It's a card and car. So this is located at 1, 4. 1, 4. Card and car. And that is going to be a D. This is at 1, 4. 1, 4. And this is a D. Well, let's continue on forward. Or rather, backwards. We're going to go check out to see what this side of the chapel has. We do hallway or secret passage. We can do spare room. Hallway, let's do spare room. Because then, you know, just don't have to do too much there. We could do secret passage. And then lead to a completely different color room. But I don't know what I really need, so let's do spare room. Oh no, spare room doesn't have any paintings. Well, that's a bummer, but at least we know that now. It doesn't contain any paintings. New parlor. Parlor would be great to get more prizes or more gems. I don't want to go too far away from the entrance hall. So let's do parlor. Let's grab the gems now. But first, let's do this. Okay, that's road and rod. We already have that. Let's take a look. All three statements are false. Well, that can't be true because there has to be at least one true statement. So this we already know is false. Two statements are false. That could be true. The gems are in a box with a false statement. This is a tricky one. Oh, it's a magnifying glass. Nice. Let's pick that up. Also, let's see if the car keys are here. Nope, they are not. Okay. Let's try this again. All three statements are false. That is a false. That is false. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Two statements are false. Okay, so this is false completely. Now we have to figure out which one is true. If this is true, the gems are in a box with a false statement. And this is true, two statements are false. Well, this can't be true if this is true. If this is true, this is false. Two gems are in a box with a false statement, which means the gems are actually in a true statement, which would be in the white box. Now, if this is false, where two statements are true, this is true. This is false, sorry. Two statements are... Well, actually, that can't be right because then this would be... Well, I mean, okay, this is a true box as in two statements are false. So that's false and that's false. Gems are in a box with a false statement. It can't be in there because then that would make it true. It can't be in there if that ends up being false because then that would make it true. So this is incorrect as well. Two statements are false. Well, that would make it true because this is false and that would be false. Oh, no, but that would make it a true box. Right. So anyways, it's a white box. Yep, there we go. Please don't ask me to restate how I did that. Let's see what we get. We can do corridor. I would really like observatory so that we can get another star. And let's just go in here and get the star. Ooh, okay, this is new. This is a stage, and that is flowers. Okay. Sage. That has to be sage. I don't even know what sage looks like, but that would make sense. This looks like curtains and a stage area. That's a stage, so that has to be sage. Okay. Let's see where we are at. This is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 by 4. 3, 4, stage, sage. And the letter is T. So looking at this, 3 by 4, this is T. 8 dates something, 8 safe something. I don't know. Let's take a look here through the telescope. We have 8. Ooh. Aha, we got a key. Nice. All right, so now what we're going to do... Well, you know, I'm curious. What do we have now? Oh, the door's locked, but we have 6 keys, so let's take a look. Ooh, yeah. I would like libraries so we can get access to more stuff. But I really don't want to continue walking through... Okay, that's pine and pin. No, that's not a pin. That is a tree. Do we have this letter? I think we do. No, we don't, actually. We have 42 steps. I think we could make it. Let's go in here. Also, we need to order another book. Sightseer's Guide. Fixed Stars. Let's read that. Now let's take a look. This is a flame. This is a tree. Flame. Tree. Flame tree. This is a fire. This is a tree. This is a match. Okay, let's start writing these things down. First off, we are in 1, 2, 3, 4, 4x4. We're in 4x4. I suspect that the letter is a E. So flame. Flam? No. Match. Atch? No. Fire. Fir! There you go. It's a fir tree. So the letter is E. Yeah. Date. That's what it says. Dates. Sorry. Dates. That's what that whole line says. 5-4. Wait. I already have 5-4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. I already have 5-4. I wrote S there. I don't remember why, but... Oh, I think that was sand. Oh, never mind. That was below it. I just incorrectly wrote it down. So anyways, that's sand, or that's dates. 8 dates, something 8 safes. All right. Anyways, let's see where this leads us to. I keep saying that and keep pushing us forward. Oh my God, attic has 8 items. We have to do that. Let's see what items we get. Ooh, a shovel. Okay. A compass. Gem. 4. Five. There's another chest piece right here. 6. 7. And 8. Nice. That's a great amount. So first off, that's cart and that's chart. So we already have those. There is a bishop piece here, so let's just also write that in. I don't know if we actually need this, but 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 by 5. That's also white bishop. And let's go look at this note here. Dear Miss Marigold, thank you so much for giving our editors the opportunity to consider your illustrated children's book, The Red Prince. Unfortunately, I regret that we've come to the conclusion that although the illustration is wonderful, we do not think the material is a good fit with Reffington's current catalog, and therefore will not be pursuing a partnership at this time. Dang. If you provide us with a return envelope, your manuscript will be returned to you, otherwise it has been recycled. Thank you again for thinking of us here at Reffington, and do not be discouraged to submit any work you complete in the future. We wish you every success in finding a home for your book. Thomas Yanders, Editor, Reffington Red Publishing, Children's Book Department. Change the ending to political. Interesting. April 12th. Interesting. That was my mother, I believe, that wrote the book. The music got really jazzy here. Is that her? Huh. Wait. What's that? Do you see that? Whoa. Whoa. Wait a minute. This is one of the TVs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So the second TV on the second row. Let me write that down. Second TV on second row from top. That has to be what the security room is. That's interesting. I wonder what that means. Goose. Okay, I think that's everything here. That was a really sneaky item there. I just happened to notice it as I was walking down. All right, so let's get back all the way to the beginning because we kind of stuck ourselves here. So we got to go here. Really, there's only one way out at this point. We want to go... Actually, what we could do is go... No, we can't because we don't have the power. We don't have the utility room. We got to go through the den. Through here. Through the pantry. And now we're back at the beginning. We have 31 steps left. Let's just go ahead and go to the room. The outdoor room. Outdoor shed. So that we can activate the outdoor room. Ooh, tomb. Root cellar. Hey, we do have a shovel, so let's do that. Haha. Let's see what we get. Ooh, okay. Well, that's great. Okay, what about this? That's a bucket of water. Nothing of interest. What is this note here? Search continues. Author and illustrator whose fanciful stories named Marion Marigold was last seen by Friday getting into carriage after late. No sign has been found yet. Wait. Hold on. Look. There's letters down here. X, Y, Z, A, B, C. Huh. What does that mean? Let's also write that down. Note found in cellar. In root cellar. It's X, Y, Z, A, B, C. I wonder if we could use that as the password to the terminal, if that's going to give us access to like some secret thing. Anyways, let's go dig up the rest of this. Coin. Key. An ordinary key. More coin. And a nail. Okay, well, not worth picking up, so I guess we won't. Whoa, look, it's the family tree. Sinclair and Epson. This is Mary Epson. Mount Holly family tree, which is my mother. There's Herbert, which is the uncle. Oh, Simon is his brother. Oh, that was them together. Clara Epson. Wait. Huh. Herbert S. Sinclair. He's the guy who owns the place, isn't he? Baron Thomas, Baroness, Lord William Epson, and Lady Ashlyn. And then Lionel Epson, her brother, I guess. Oh, that's their family crest. Oh, that's what I keep saying. Okay. Well, that's cool. Can I pick up any of this to eat? No? Alright. Okay, I guess that's it for this area. That was pretty good. We're going to go back into the house now. And hopefully find more dig spots. I wonder if dig spots populate here. Doesn't look like it. Okay, we're at 25 steps. So let's, you know what, let's open this one. Ooh, rumpus room. You know what? I'm going to do closet for 2 items. Gem and sleeping mask. Nice. Okay. This is a bridge and bride, so we've already have that. Let's take a look at our map to see what else we need. We need the cornermost rooms, the cornermost room on the right, and then the room above that. But I suspect it's an S and a T, respectively. Oh man. Okay, so I don't want to use dark room because I don't want to get ourselves locked out. So we're going to use hallway. And this is a pin and pine, right? Okay. Ooh, we could do coat check, but I don't really need the item. We're going to do boudoir so that we can get these. 2 dice. And here's the photo. Okay. That's a deer. Oh, tag and stag. Yeah, there you go. And this is located at 5-1. Let me write that down. 5-1. Stag and tag. So that's an S, which makes sense, and that is what I believe it to be anyways. And that means safes. And I believe, oh, let me draw it on my board here. Safes. And I believe this one up here is a T. Let's find out. Is there anything here that we left? Nope. Does not look like it. And we can go into the guest bedroom, but that will lock us out. I really don't like these. I'm going to choose gymnasium. While it does mean we're going to lose 2 walking steps, it does allow us to go into this room as well. I'm just going to go into this room now. Okay. Drawing room would be great, but I can't. Okay, actually, drawing room would be good because we can move north 1 more. Oh, my metal detector's going off. Oh, here it is. So where are the 2 drawings here? Oh, here it is. So you have a bat and a bath. Bat and bath. 8. 8th? What? Oh, I already have this one. Yeah, and it is an H. Yep, I already have that. It's an H. So we can move up north. We don't have to move. Oh, there's a coin right there. All right, anyways, let's go up north 1 more. Okay, bedroom would be great for this, actually. So we're going to do bedroom here. Oh. Ah, key. Okay, that's a lock. And a clock. Yeah, I have that as well. As a C, yep. Okay. Oh, and there's a chess piece right here, which is just a pawn. A white pawn. So this room is 4x3. White pawn. I don't know if those are actually needed. I don't know if that's just regular, but, you know. Oh, and also is pointing downwards. I don't know what any of that means. Okay, well, we could try and reroll, but I think we'd want to try and save them for these cases. So I'm going to use kitchen, even though it does use up a gem. Oh, we can buy food, though, which is nice. Bacon and eggs. And add morning room to today's draft pool. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Oh, coupon book. Yeah, nice. Haha. All right, so here's our photos here. It is a mountain and beans. Excellent. Okay, what room are we in? That's 5x3. Okay, we are dealing with mountain and beans. Beans? Hill? Mountain? No, that can't be mountain. Peak? No. Summit? No. Let's see. We have mountain, peak, P. Oh, okay. There we go. That wasn't that bad. So this was located at 5-3. 5-3. It is peak and P. So the letter is K. At 5-3, this is the third one. So K. Dates, something dates ac a safes. Well, stack. I don't know. Oh, we got it. So let's continue moving on. We have 39 steps available for us. We want to continue moving on forward. We have 2 dice rolls, and hopefully that's going to be enough for us to get out of this little hallway here and continue on forward. Courtyard would be great. Dining room would also be really good. Courtyard would be great, but I can't go out to the left, so this other door is not that crazy. But we do have a shovel, so let's do courtyard. Courtyard. And hopefully this shovel will give us something. We also have a sledgehammer, so that trunk will be great. Well, that wasn't great. That trunk should help us. Or the sledgehammer will help with the trunk. Oh, come on. 2 items? Let's go. Give me something good. Yeah, key. Okay. Okay. I'll take that. We have 8 keys. That's crazy. Sledgehammer the trunk. Oh, perfect. Look at that. 1 key, 4 coins, and a gem. So that gem was worth it to get this. And an old tin. Okay, well. That's that for this room. Let's continue on forward. Again, we want something to move ourselves along. Ooh, morning room! Tomorrow you'll start with 2. Oh, but we can't get the morning room because it's going to lock us out. So we will need to do security, or we need to roll the dice again. I'm going to do security. Make sure we can continue on moving forward here. And actually, I don't think that courtyard has anything in terms of images. We already have that. That's tents and 10. Tent and 10. So now we are going to move out to this area. We want to get something that'll... Oh, wait. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Right in the image. So if we press this one... What? The image showed us this, which is the office. So we need the office. I'm wondering if there's any keys that I can press on the keyboard. Does not look like there is any keys. Oh, okay, no. That was just a notepad that I could pick up. Okay, nothing there. Nothing odd there. There's a horse. There's a horse piece here. Let's write that one down. Again, I don't know if this is really anything. This 5x5. White horse. I don't think we have anything to check. Oh, actually, we'll turn off the keycard system just in case. We're going to set this to high. Confirm. We're going to change offline mode to off. Unlocked. Confirm. Actually, no. We'll set it to low. Because honestly, if we haven't gotten to the utility room, then it doesn't really matter too much about turning it offline mode to off. Well, I guess we'd want both of them. We'd want to set both off. Anyway, so there must be something special about the office, because that drawing had circled the office one. I don't know why, but yeah. Okay, let's keep moving. So we want to be able to go north and west from this location. Door's locked. We have plenty of keys. Okay, so this is going to be a little tricky. We can use either of these, but I'm going to re-roll. Oh man, this is rough. Oh no, this is rough. Okay, we need to reroll one more time, and we really need something here. Ooh, the pool. Okay, adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool, which doesn't really help because, well, I mean, it can. Plus, it's the only thing we can grab anyways. But yeah, this is the first time we got this, the pool. Oh, okay, this is a coat and... Oh, keys, okay. Car keys, coat, and coast. This is 5 by 6. Coast and coat makes it S. And it is up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here. So it's our first 6th level item here. We can't go into water, I think. No, we can't go into water. So I suppose the draining system would allow us to drain out the water, and that might give us access to something new. Okay, we don't have a lot of options here. We can't do that. So let's just do utility closet. That's always nice to have. Oh yeah, absolutely nice to have because it's locked right now. So it makes a lot of sense for us to use the utility closet. Pebbles, not worth even picking up. Okay, well. Oh, here it is. Stage and stag. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Stage and stag. This is a different area. This is 4 by 6. Stage, stag, and the answer is E. Okay. Let's open this up. Let's turn off the key card system. I believe we already turned it off. Turn off lights in there. Turn on power in there. And this is the vac indicators. Again, I don't know what the vac indicators actually are for, so let's not bother with that. And this is off, so now we should be able to get in. Yep. Okay, so really the only thing we do is corridor. And we actually have to go around the foundation. We have to go around the foundation because we have no door access here. So hopefully we can do something. There's only 3 other rooms left open. We have 8 keys. Unfortunately, we won't be able to use the keys for anything else. A little sad about that. We have 33 steps. We might be able to go all the way to the garage to open up the car door and see what's in there. This is a plane. That is a window. Pane. There you go. Like a window pane. Okay, so this is 5 by 7. Plane, pane, and that is L. Okay, I was just saving it. So we have access to that. Let's hope that wherever we go from here is going to continue moving forward. We have the locksmith. We can't. East wing, morning room. Okay, let's do East Wing Hall and really hope they'll give us something. Hopefully they'll give us morning room again. Oh, wait, what? Foundation. Oh, okay, so this probably lowers the elevator in the foundation. Yes, there we go. Wow. That's actually great. I was worried that it would cause an issue or something, like resetting the whole foundation. But yeah, that's what a coincidence, and great on us for choosing this one. And now we have Sage and Map. Doesn't look right. Oh, wait a minute. If you look here, there's a T right there. Plant. Plan. There you go. Wow. That was a hint And it totally got me. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 by 8. Plant, plan, and that's a T. What other one? Plain and plan, but I had sage. So yeah, it was stage and sage. Had to be. There's no way that could be plan, pants, plan, plant, pant, lant. Yeah, it had to be sage. Anyways. So if that's a T, let me write that. Let me draw that in our drawing board here. Here we go. All right, let's move forward. Hope this is a turning room. Please give me a turning room. Please give me a turning room. Yes, take my key. I have so many of them. Okay, we can do billiards. And we'll get 2 diamonds. Not that we really need it right now, but... Ooh, a coin. Anything else? Anything else? Okay, let's open this up. All right, so we know how to do this now. Number 17, okay. This is 4, I think, times 5, that's a 20. That is a 10 times 3, that's 30. Divided by 6, that's 5. That is a 14. Minus 2, that's 12. Times 2, that's 24. Divided by 8, that's 3. Yeah. Oh, yeah, nice. And we got a silver key. Ooh, you know what? This is great. Let's use the silver key here if it's locked. Oh, okay. So we got a box and a globe. A crate and a globe. A freezer. A box. A crate. All right, let's see. First off, we are located at 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 9. Let me write that down. 5, 9. Okay, so we have something that looks like a ball or a globe. Globe. And what does it mean? Globe. Earth. Earth. Art. Nope. Okay, what about crate? Create. Maybe to create something. So crate to create. Maybe. That's a possibility. Let's see what else we have. Crate. Yeah, that's really the only thing I can think of. Crate and create. That's an interesting one. Create and crate. There you go. Sorry. And that's a letter E. So at the very top, it's a letter E. Okay. Well, now with that being said, let's see what our final room is going to be. Let's use a special key, the silver key. Unlock. Thank you. And okay, well, we really don't need to spread items throughout the house. We also don't have any gems for that. I don't want to use dark room because then we can't see anything. Well, actually, we can, but let's do conference room. It's not going to hurt. Can't really do anything. Oh, that was creepy that the door opened. I've never actually seen the door open like that. Wait. Oh, we have access to this now. Yes. Yes, that actually makes sense. And I'm very glad we chose this one. I don't think there's any items that we didn't pick up or that got spread around. Okay, so that's a fire. Okay, let's go over here so we can see this a little better. Actually, first, before we do that, let's look at my notes. Any new notes here? Nope. 9083. That's expected there. Okay. So we have, first off, this is 4-9. So let me write that down. 4-9. And we are dealing with a match. It's a match or a fire. Because that's not fur. That's not a fur thing. Fire, flame, light. No. Fire, no. It's like a weed. Weed. Plant. Bush. What are those things called? They're not corn dogs. They're, lily? No. Flame, fire, match, candle, light. Flicker? No. Match. I'm just trying to see if I can come up with something. Math? No. Fire, ire, free, fur. Fur, no. Flame, lame, fame, flam, flume, no. Lights, ites, lie, lit, no. Fire, flame, candle, match, atch, matic, math, nope. Mac, mock, what else could that be? Flicker, flame, candle, light. Oh man, this is a rough one. This is a little tough one. This is a toughie. Let's see. Candle. Okay, that is a weed plant. Bush, plant, plan, plat, pant. Nope. Weed, wee, wed, eed, cattail. There you go. That's what I was thinking about. Cattail. That does not turn into anything. Okay, let's take a look again. Let's look a little closer here. What the heck is that? Oh, wheat. Isn't that wheat? Wheat and heat. There you go. Oh my gosh. All right, so the letter is W, which makes sense because the letter next to it is E. So it's we. Wow. Okay. Wow. All right. Huh. I think that makes sense. Heat. Okay. Well, if that's the case, we can't go this way, so we are going to find out what the heck. Oh, wait, actually, let's... oh, hey, there's more dirts to dig because we got shovels. Turnip! Nice. We have more steps. We can walk a little further now. We're at 35 steps. And more coins to spend in coin shops, which we don't have any coin shops just yet. And an old shoe. Great. Oh, another one. Coin. So I don't want to risk going down just yet. Well, you know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Oh! Whoa. Whoa, what is this? Where are we? What? We're not on the map. Okay, well, there are 2 photos and an upgrade disc. Nice. Okay, there's a crow and a crown, so the letter is N. We are located at... well, we were here, so that was 4x8. 4, 8, and that was called crown and crow, so that is an N. N. Okay. All right. Let's see if there's anything else of interest. Nope, does not look like there's anything else. So let's find out what this is. Elevator. Okay, that. Oh no, but there's no. I don't think I can go back up. Maybe. Actually, this might lead us from outside. Yeah, the basement door? The key does not fit? I guess this is a basement key. Wow. Well, that's interesting. Okay, that doesn't do anything. But yeah, that probably allows us to go from the outside all the way here. That's actually crazy, because if that's true, then from the starting point, we potentially would be able to get all the way to the end. Wow, that's awesome. So now let's see if we can get here and here. So first let's go along to this side. This is the west door. And we can't go up here anyway, so that wouldn't have any use, but we can get a couple more steps. Let's do guest room. And we are given another key. Is there a chess piece in here? Oh, there's a bishop. No, sorry, that's a pawn. I don't know if they really mean anything. This is located at 3-8. Okay, so we have a hose and what? Oh, a key. Nice. And the mansion. The estate. That's where we're at. The house. Oh, house and hose. Okay. Okay, so we're at 3-8. 3-8 house and hose. And the letter is U. U. We count, maybe? Something we count. Well, let's go back down foundation and go down this way and see what we can get to. Walk-in closet. Sauna tomorrow, you start with an extra 20 steps. Wow. Unfortunately, those do not allow, we can't even get them anyways because they require a gem. So really the only thing we can do is sauna, and that's going to lock us out from going anywhere else. Oh, okay. Sauna. And the root cellar, yep. Ooh, a gem. Not that it's going to help us because... Okay, sauna does not contain portraits. There's an arrow here. It doesn't do anything. Okay, well, yeah, sauna does not contain any portraits for us, so that is all we can do. Yeah, that was great. That was really good. We uncovered a lot of, we went through and covered a lot of the letters through here for whatever the secret message is. We're able to drop down the elevator for foundation and get down to that secret room and discovered what, like, that there's a basement or some sorts. And we unlocked a couple of new rooms. Let's call it a day. East-facing manor. Yeah, we got a lot of eastern. Look at that, all that. 31 rooms, rank 9 reach, steps taken 49, items found 11, new rooms 4. Really good.